Test. Oh, cool. They posted in Discord. All right. Hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Folks will probably roll on in as we go. Tweet that we're live, I guess. Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go. Vendors, these are crazy races off pref and not at fleet, not at like favorite furlong. What's going on? You mean the benchmarks? That's because the benchmarks require you to run 10 races. So anybody who's trying to run into the season 20 like the benchmark series, you're taking a horse that you think just has good stats, you're running it into every single funnel because you have to get 10 races, and basically any horse that gets 10 benchmarks qualifies. Don't quote me on that, but it's got to be pretty close. Welcome in, you guys. Cheers. I got myself a little beverage here getting loaded up. We got the track behind me looking like it's in good shape. Freddie, when are we putting the grass on? We're not using this track, we're using the other one. Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. Still too many benchmarks to qualify. Yeah, the problem is if you go in there and thinking that you need to run races to win, you're never going to qualify. You need to just run races. Period. It's a little bit different of a style of tournament. You basically take a horse that you just think is good, like Lawson, right? You know, like Lawson, obviously you wouldn't do that with, but Lawson's a good example because it's one of the best S pluses. It runs so many different funnels and it places and wins and does well and makes money. All right, we do have the tweet out. If you guys are on Twitter, make sure to like and retweet it. Got the stream kicking up soon. I think they need fewer. Was 12 last season, now 10? Well, I think the idea is that that tournament to qualify is a grind. That's the whole point. So it's for the people who are on here all day, every day. If you want to have a free tournament to get into, I think that's the idea. You know, that's my guess. All right, so picks are going to be open on the second race. On the benchmarks, the first one just closed. Let's take a look at this. You guys know me though. If it's not right dirt, I'm clueless. I don't know anything about left dirt. I do see a right dirt horse though. Might know something about that. All right, let's see what we got here. quite a mix. We have a left turf race. We have left dirts. We got right dirts. We got right turfs. We got a little bit of everything. We got a lot of left dirt. The favorite being Dying Rose at the moment. Yeah, these are crazy. The benchmarks are just crazy. I just picked the S Plus at good odds. You mean like the higher ones? Are any of these like killers? No, everything's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4 wins, 9, 9, and 9, but that's balls on my forehead. We have Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice will probably be in the stream, so we'll get to laugh at him for that one. Balls on my forehead. Hopefully that's that'd have been funny announcing in some tournament races. All right, let me run a quick ad to get rid of the pre-rolls. We got this race in 6, and then we still have picks open on the second race here. Where we've got it 12 furlong left turf sloppy. 5 minutes on these picks, only 6 horses. So this one's probably going to actually have more money on the picks. I always notice these smaller races do really well with picks. Okay, and if I'm sitting down, let me change my headset too so I sound better. Okay, excellent. I could probably turn the music down a little bit. I had that turned up pretty loud for the start. Both S Plus I picked since they will pay if, when, and theoretically are the better horse. Well, by stat products, right? But the thing that you got to think about with stat products that people don't always do is like it's an S Plus, right? So sure, its overall stat product is a certain level, but only certain stats matter for certain races and certain distances. And so whatever horse has the highest stat product at that specific distance. So, you know, maybe it needs more like stamina and speed or something and not, you know, some of the other stats. So that's where you see like S's and S minuses out favoring horses above them because they have great fleet figures and are just more successful at a specific distance or area. So it's left turf. We got right turf, left dirt, right turf, left turf, left turf. So there is 3 left turfs in here. Bravo, Spooky Yaga, and Uncorked. The second race is at 2.82 odds right now on the S. That's pretty wild. 561 on the Uncorked S Plus. That's never had a win. Oh my gosh. 7, 5, and 3. I mean, Spooky Yaga is actually decent. 4, 1, and 4 and 19 is, it's not profitable, but it's not bad. 2, 2, and 1 and 17, 0, 0, 1 and 30. Somebody get JPEG on the phone. Somebody get JPEG on the phone. We gotta have a chat. What happened there? Awaken. You're right. It's still working on it. Chat. Can you imagine if this horse wins? I'm pulling for this. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Can you imagine? Could you imagine? My man is 0, 0, and 1 and 37. I'm afraid to look at how much money this horse has lost. Ah! Ah! 90,000! It's made 700. Somebody get JPEG on the phone right now. We gotta.
We gotta shoot this horse in the head. Somebody take this thing away from him. Put this thing in a knockout. Even bro, I race an A minus horse 3 times. I have more profit. You guys are never allowed to give me shit for racing low grades again after this. Like, bro, this isn't a 70 fleet figure, and it literally has no chance in the 70 fleet figure. It's never ran a 70. Brother, my A's run 70s. Actually, scratch that. My A minus runs. My A minus would beat that horse. I'm just gonna put it out there. My A minus would beat that. I'm just gonna toot my own horn. Somebody take that horse out. Somebody shoot that thing. You don't even want to see an A plus. A plus every race over 70. Okay, I lied. Some races over 70, but everything close. Like an S in my mind that's raceable is like 77, 78, breaching into 81, 82 fleet so you know that you have like SS minus stats somewhere. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I guess what's really happening then is like the way to think about that is this series has gotten this horse back racing. If this horse wins this tournament or this race, I don't know about you guys. I really want to see this horse win now. So badly I want to see this win. There is zero derby on this horse. This horse is literally an afterthought. That's crazy. That would be so cool to see it win. If it wins, we may have to do it like I may have to get a buddy over and do like a hot dog stream or something. Correct. Correct. So the benchmark horses, because of how spread out the tournament races are, and because of how few horses actually qualify, you actually get to race in like 2 or 3 free rolls for running 10 benchmarks. So like what JPEG is saying to himself probably is like, hey, if I win, I'm gonna absolutely make Derby. If I finish second or third, like we're probably plus Derby. Um, but this is pretty tough. Spooky Yaga looks pretty good. When you go over here and you look at Spooky Yaga. So the 80 max and the 74 average, and that's at 12. And it's a left turf horse, so it's on pref. Like those are very good numbers. 80 and 74. 70 and 68. Let's see if anything else is even close. No stats, no stats. 77, 71 in 8. I mean, that's actually really good. Fair witness. That's the S minus though. I just kicked my dog. I didn't know you were underneath me. Hello? Hi, Atwell. He's right underneath my foot. I didn't even realize. Okay, so we should have the first race starting soon. First race should be kicking off like right now. Okay, let me go back over here. All right, here we go. All right, race 1 kicking off here, and they're off here in the Mega Yacht Stakes. This is going to be the benchmark season 20. All these horses ran at least 10 benchmark races. This is a left turf. This is 5 furlongs. Fast and furious. We're not going to be able to go through a lot, so let's get into the action. Tangled Crown out in front as they come into the one and only turn. Once we get halfway through this turn, we will start to see the slingshots, but at the moment there is a group of 5 out in front, led by Tangled Crown, Anarchy in the UK. We see a huge move from Yada Yada right up the middle of the pack. On the outside, we see Moment, Right Is, and Dying Rose, all with some pace. On the inside, we start to see Anarchy in the UK go. On the outside goes Moment Is Right. Coming up like lightning is Star Tap trying to get on the podium. On the outside, being pushed by the pack is Moment Is Right. Looks like he has the run. And he does. Moment Is Right, followed by Anarchy in the UK and the pick favorite Dying Rose finishing in third. JPEG with a quick podium there. We were just talking about JPEG. You know, I have a feeling we might see another podium in the next race. But congratulations there to our buddy Mikey. Tombstone Racing and Moment Is Right going to be taken home. The first Season 20 Benchmark Championship race. Congratulations there to Sauer, taking home $1,634.
Just like that. We'll be right back. More Price is Right. Don't go away.
And a bunch of bragging rights, I must say. Well done. Well done. I was caught off guard. I thought it was is this Crown, chat? Is this not Derby and Crown? This is Crown, right? Not Derby? Am I stupid, or is it Derby? There's no way it's got to be more than this, right? Or am I missing something? Yeah, it's Crown. Okay, that's correct. So it's Crown. So this is 1,634 Crown. This is 749 Crown. That's more than that. That's a lot of Crown. Holy smokes. Okay, and then fourth gets 306 and fifth gets 170. So Yada Yada and Star Tap going to be taking home some goop as well. Congratulations there, Mikey. Well done.
Freddie, first race of the day, baby. You see that, Mike? You coming in big. Let's get that crown in the trophy. We need to ship that off to Sowers. Yeah, maybe put like an ace of spades in there or something. Put some cards in there. Perfect. Yeah, he'll like that touch. He'll like that touch. Mikey, congratulations and well done. That's a lot of work to get in those 10 benchmark races. And then on top of that, getting into this, the correct season 10 benchmark. You had a couple different choices and pulls out the win. Well done there, Mikey. Well done. Moment is right. And the moment is right indeed. Let's see how much money, how much Derby was on that. That's going to be the S Plus. There was very little. 300. 300 total dirt. The S Plus got faded. The S Plus got faded by you guys. Okay.
All right, congratulations to Mikey. JPEG already loading up some Crown as well. Love to see it. Okay, so we talked about the second race. These picks are going to be closed. Let's go over here to the third race. 2 minutes to the next race. Oh, the picks are closing on this. You know what? The races are closer together. So make sure to make your picks, you guys. Picks are closing on the third race. That means you're going to want to think about your picks on the White Whale Commemorative. The White Whale Commemorative has 8 minutes on those picks, 11 horses in the race. Make sure to check that out and get your picks in. That's going to be round 4 here, the White Whale Commemorative. It looks like there's 8 minutes on the pick windows instead of 10, so I thought I was going to have a couple minutes there, but the races are a little closer together, which is just fine. And the next race is actually coming up in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, quick hot dog video. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, Taco Dog here, welcoming you into another graded series championship. Sit down and get ready for some more action-packed horse racing, and if you're lucky, you might get me in this suit again. Freddie! Thank you, Taco Dog. Shout out to the Costco hot dog. Forgot to unmute. Good call. Good call. How long was I muted? Don't worry about that. I was just testing you guys. Just testing you guys. Thank you. You guys kind of failed actually. You took too long there. Yeah, you definitely should have let me know a little sooner.
Bruh.
Yeah, we're all right. Getting back into it. Out in front, we got Spooky Yaga and Awaken. Remember, Awaken, the long shot that we are pulling for. What I was saying when I was muted is that 5 spots get paid, and JPEG has 2 horses in this race. JPEG with Uncorked and Awaken could have a massive, massive race here that would cover everything he spent on this qualifying and more, without a doubt. On the outside goes Spooky Yaga with Awaken trying to keep up in the middle. Bravos. Just inside of Spooky Yaga on the outside trying to keep up, and against the rail goes Fair Witness. Looking a little far back and uncomfortable at the moment is going to be Samurai Ring, the right turf firm horse, as well as the right turf soft horse Uncorked. Way, way in the back at the 6 furlong mark. Both of those horses are about 7 lengths behind the field. Awaken starting to fall out of the front of the pack as well. Spooky Yaga, the favorite, is going to be leading it onto the back stretch, about 2 lengths ahead of the 6 horse in Bravos from Driney Park. Against the rail goes Fair Witness, starting to lose steam. Fair Witness dropping back. Awaken now going to be pulled back into third potentially. The minute Fair Witness lays eyes on Awaken, Fair Witness takes off again though, and Awaken appears to have stubbed a hoof. Back he goes. Out in front, Spooky Yaga by about 2 lengths ahead of the 6 horse in Bravos, which is now 5.5, 6 lengths. Opening up over the third. There is a huge gap here. Spooky Yaga and Bravos way out in front. Samurai Ring currently holding on to third. JPEG's horses are trying to make something happen, but they are falling back. Fair Witness going to be pushing up into 4th place. Fair Witness now bolting for the line. It is going to be all Spooky Yaga post to post here by 4 lengths over Bravos, who is 5 lengths over Fair Witness, and the rest of the pack. Congratulations there to Midnight Stables going 1 and 3. It was a big race for Midnight Stables. Congratulations there, Midnight Stables. That is going to be a fantastic reward there. It is only paying 3 spots. I misspoke. I thought it was going to just be automatically paying out 5. It looks like it was dynamic. So we've got 1,131 crown going to Midnight Stables, ladies and gentlemen. People clapping in the chat.
Just like that. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. A winner. Just like that. We'll be right back on our Price is Right.
Couple that up with the 400. That's going to be almost 1,420. It's going to be 14, 15, 20, and change crown. So almost 1,600 crown taken home by Midnight Stables in this second race. A big race for Midnight. Congratulations there.
Woo! Hey, Freddie. Freddie, why don't you take the... Well, first, fix the camera. Thank you, Freddie. Hey, let's do this. Let's take the 3rd place trophy, okay? Put that one inside the cup, right? The trophy cup for the 1st place one. Let's sprinkle the crown around that. Make it like a ice cream cone of crown and trophy. And we'll send that off to Midnight. He'll love it. Congratulations, Midnight, on the huge Season 20 Benchmark Championship, going 1 and 3. JPEG, just turn it off. Just go next. GG. Go. Unlucky. That was kind of the battle between Midnight and JPEG.
All right. Let me check how long. Okay, we got 2 minutes to the next race. Perfect. Pull this up. Can get ready for this. Bravos was also my horse. Get 3? Oh, Driney. Would Bravo? Did you like lend that one or something? Nightburn, are you Midnight? I didn't know that. Did I ask you that already? No, I don't think I asked you yet. Yeah, you are? Okay, right on. I shall remember that. Congratulations, bruv. Congratulations. W. Absolutely, man. That's the dream right there. I've had multiple horses in tournament races, but I haven't had the outcome yet like that. Had like 1 win or 2 win, but not multiple. All right, so we're gonna have another race coming up here in a minute. It is going to be a 90 fleet, 10 benchmark, season 20. Yo, Corn Dog, welcome in. We've got Wolof the Bandito, Dryning Park, Tombstone Stables already won a race earlier. Stable Income, TriStar Racing, Stable Income 2 times, Rinsnout Racing, Hazy Hills, Tombstone 2 times, Trawlers, GVG Genetics 2 times, Midnight Stables, JPEG, Stable Incomes 3 times, Tombstones 3 times, and Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice hanging out in the bottom. You guys all have Beetlejuice to thank for the hot dog suit. He bought it. Thank you, Beetlejuice. Corn Dog, did you see that yet? Here, let me pop that on real quick. Throw it on real quick for the Corn Dog. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, Taco Dog here, welcoming you into another Graded Series Championship. Sit down and get ready for some more action-packed horse racing, and if you're lucky, you might get me in this suit again. Freddy! There you go, Corn. All right, here we go. Round 3 kicking off already. These races are coming fast. Coming and going fast, I should say. Big shout out to PF and Segudo for setting everything up. They're at the line. 8 furlongs left, turf, and good. And they are off. Out in front, out of the gate, is going to be Evil Totally and Mr. Cookie, the 3 and the 8. It does look like Sky Ride is going to be following Evil Totally out as well. Sky Ride actually overtaking with some pace. Evil Totally falling back after taking the lead out of the gate, and Net Worth starting to push up behind Mr. Cookie as well. On the outside, we find Beetlejuice for the one and only Beetlejuice Stables. Out in front at the moment, though, it is Net Worth, followed by the Punch the Samander. Punch the Samander came up out of the middle and has now joined the front of the pack. It does look like Skyride going to be falling back into the main pack. And up on the outside comes Beetlejuice, and Smart Just 2. Emerging from the pack in the middle is going to be Evil Totally once again, with Fibs Fabulous Mullet next to him. At the moment, the pick favorite is 2 from the back, Super Screw. And as I say that, Super Screw has gone! Ladies and gentlemen, Super Screw is now passing the 6 furlong mark, about to be in 3rd place. Is he going to be able to keep the steam going all the way home? 2 from the back. He's passed 14 horses. He's got 2 more to pass. 1 more to pass. Super Screw. Can he catch Punch the Salamander? Super Screw. Punch the Salamander. It's going to be Punch at the line. But Super Screw with 1 to watch back. Oh my gosh. And right behind goes Fibs Fabulous Mullet. Ladies and gentlemen, I was losing my mind. Oh my gosh. I was like, where's the pick favorite? And the minute I looked at him, he went crazy. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Legitimately, in the very back of the pack, ladies and gentlemen. Legitimately in the very, very back of the pack. And just look what happens. I think I call out the name here. I'm like, it's 2 from the back. And then look what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He had 14 horses to pass. 13. He just couldn't get past the 14th. Insane run. And Phibbs' Fabulous Mullet was staying near that front pack the entire race, able to make a run over Networth at the end for that third spot. But it looks like Networth held on for fourth, and we're going to see change of season sneaking into fifth there for a little bit of crown at the end. What a finish, though. My goodness graciousness. Holy. Mo, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream, Mo. Hope you're having a good day. If you guys are not following Mo, make sure that you do that. Should be at the top of the screen here. You've got High Octane Racing that you guys are going to want to make sure to follow on Twitch. You got Doughboy that you're going to want to make sure to follow on Twitch. It looks like, and then we've got, yep, Mo's over here. It's going to be kick.com/Mono. So that's, you know, he went green on us. You know, we got a lot of purple people here, and then we got the one green guy. You know, that's okay though. We love Mo. And yeah, make sure to follow him on Kick. You might need to make your Kick account. Go ahead and do that. Support our mans. And then we got High Octane and myself and Doughboy. Just shout out to everybody throwing the races out there for the community. White Whale Commemorative going to be the next race popping up here. It looks like the Harbor Classic Sprint. Oh yeah, we should be getting into these. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Picks are about to close. We're a minute away from the picks on this closing. I apologize for not opening it up sooner. It does look like the picks favorite is going to be Midnight Mammoth at the moment from Golden Way Stables there. Let me go ahead and shout out everybody in this one. Windhorse Stables, JPEG Lord, Breaking Bad, Dull Fire Racing, JPEG Lord again, Golden Way Stables, Big Brain LT, Majestuoso Racing, Yellowstone, Absolute Horsepower, Breaking Bad, Absolute 2 times, Yellowstone 2 and 3, all that jazz, JPEG 2 times, Absolute 4 times, Dark Star, La Jolla, and JPEG for third. It looks like we've got quite a bit of juice on Midnight Mammoth. A lot of other horses are just splashed on, but just Midnight Mammoth and So Perfect with quite a bit of juice on them. 5 furlong left turf soft. Picks are closing in 30 seconds on that first major race. So that means 2 things. Get your picks in on that one and make sure that you're taking a look at the Harbor Classic Gallop, the 8 furlong left turf fast. It's got 10 minutes left on the pick still. 10 minutes left on the picks. And we got 2 minutes until the White Whale. I'm going to go ahead and pull up that gallop. Corn Dog, yeah, it was tough to get on. It didn't fit super well. Sorry, Astro, I keep forgetting you're there. But yeah, it was really fun to like put on and whatnot. It was definitely a little warm, but I was worried I was gonna break it too. Evening, Maza. Welcome into the stream. Nice to have you there, Maza. Good evening. We got 2 minutes until the White Whale commemorative. Let's take a look at the Harbor Classic Gallop, though. Where are you guys throwing your picks to start? It looks like the 11 and the 5 are going to be taking in most of it to begin with. That's going to be, as well as the 8. 11, 8, 5. And that's going to be Ante Up, Bending Grass, and Howdy Howdy. All of those are S pluses. Interesting. Magical Masterpiece. The left turf firm and on the left turf fast. Boy, having the left turf roll fast has got to be brutal for some of these. I don't know a lot about left turf. What are you guys feeling in that second race? Most of these are going to be off of the last preference. I think there's just one firm. Fast in 12, it's 201.7769. Yo, corn dog.
This is a tasty burger.
Corn dog, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you for the support. Freddie, mark that one down. We got to send a little care package out there. Make sure to send them the hot dog. Thank you. Okay, Freddie, let's get that out in the mail today. And make sure you send one to Bezos so we collect our 250 from Bezos, okay? And mention that we have a bigger yacht. Yeah, we like to throw that one at him too. Thanks, Freddie. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the Anchorman. Corn dog! Thank you for the love, my man. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for the support. Yeah! Nice to have you there. All right, so Howdy Howdy, one of the favorites, 3-year-old female from Mars and Howdy. On fast, it's 2-2-0, 83.76. Holy smokes. Okay, so Howdy's, hence the name Howdy, huh? This one on fast, one race, 62 fleet. Bending grass, not looking a little scary there. One race, 78, no place for Annie up on fast. So the 11 horse Howdy actually races fast. And it has its 2 only wins on fast. That's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. All right, the white whale is going to be kicking off here. Let me get this open. All right, beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen. 9 furlong left turf soft race. Here we go. And they are off. Left turf and soft out in the front. Fan favorite, Bacon and Eggs, followed by Canyon Storm. On the outside, we see Angel Walker. Do Little in tow behind Angel Walker. And currently out of the gate in the back of the pack is going to be Viva Spark. Also falling back is going to be Nastya and Whiplash Jockey. 8 furlong, 9 furlong races. A lot of time the winners start slow. So interesting to keep an eye on the back of the pack. Race favorite, though, not starting slow at all. Adaptive in second place at the moment, catching up to Canyon Storm as they approach the back stretch in this 9 furlong left turf race here from Big Brain Fairgrounds. Welcome into the White Whale Commemorative. 10 benchmark races required to get into this championship race where they are racing for crown rewards. Canyon Storm in the lead in the storm as they come down the backstretch, followed by Adaptive. Just inside of Adaptive is Ishigoer, and just inside of that is Viva Spark and Bay Vineyard. All 5 of them moving in a flow past Canyon Storm. Canyon Storm not able to keep pace, just dropped like a rock, and now we see Adaptive passing the 7 furlong mark, now out in front. Bacon and Eggs, one of the other pick favorites, is starting to push up and trying to give Adaptive a run for its money. At the moment, it is all Adaptive and Bacon and Eggs. It is a race for third, and Ishigoer is going to have that in tow. Ladies and gentlemen, at the line, Adaptive by a half a horse over Bacon and Eggs, and 2.5 lengths back to Ishigoer. 1, 2, and 3. JPEG does it once again, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be the second podium for JPEG in these races, and a big win for Adaptive there. Not often you see the race favorite coming out on top, but the S 2-star left, half-star turf, 1.5-star soft right horse wins this race. I literally have horses that are that level star that I'm not racing because they are that level star. Maybe I should race them. I have a 1.5, 1.5, 1 left turf soft horse I'm not racing because I don't think it has enough stars. Maybe I'm wrong. 1,000 crowns says otherwise for JPEG Lord Stables. Congratulations on that big win. That's got to feel fantastic.
Bam.
Breakfast favorite,
Just like
bacon and eggs
That's
for
all there is to it.
Beetlejuice.
That's all there is to it.
Congratulations there,
A winner.
Beetlejuice.
Just like that. We'll be right back.
And Ishigoer for the dog pound coming in third. It looks like this does pay out first through fifth. So it is going to be 230 crown for fourth. Congratulations to Nastya on that. That is going to be JPEG again. So JPEG taking it home 2 times. And stable income for Bay Vineyard taking home the 5th place prize of 41 crown. So well done, JPEG. Double podiuming there for JPEG in the White Whale commemorative. Ladies and gentlemen, that means we are 2.5 minutes away from the Harbor Classic Sprint, the major race with a 800,000 prize pool. Just to remind you of what is being raced for here in this race. Holy. Let's do this. Hell's Bells. This is a good song for right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to head down to the track.
Season 20. Tens of thousands of derby and entries. Night after night, staking out races. Making sure your horses are in, making sure they're registered. They get kicked out because something breaks. We got to get them back in. And alas, here you are, ladies and gentlemen, at the culmination of your season 20 journey. The majors. Down here at the track. Get ready. You hear that, Freddie? You hear that, baby? It's the Harbor Classic. Coming to you live. And remember, if you lose, if you don't get the finish you want, just keep tapping into season 21. And for those of you who do win, who enjoy the AC/DC and the Hells Bells, remember, you can buy something like this 427-foot yacht. All you got to do is make millions. And then you use those millions to make more millions. Then you buy some horses that make millions. Then you buy a yacht. That's your future. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Woohoo! The Harbor Classic Sprint. Ladies and gentlemen, get in your seats. Freddie, load it up. Sit down. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Harbor Classic Sprint, 5 furlong. Woo! Blowing your eardrums out. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, and they are off. Reminder, the race favorite's going to be the number 6 horse, but out in front is going to be Grand Tenton, followed by Lightly Brighty. Do not blink in this 5 furlong race. Just behind Lightly Brightly is Cooking Simonita. It does look like Siva Chaos and Midnight Mammoth have a little pace in the middle of the pack. We also see Zigzag there emerging. Down goes Silva Chaos to the back of the pack. With pace comes Fire Mage. Back out in front we see Grand Teton fighting with Cooking Simonita. Cooking Simonita with a great run out of the final turn. 1 furlong, 2 furlongs now ahead. Again, we see Fire Mage, who we mentioned with pace, trying to catch up to Cooking Simonita. Fire Mage, Cooking Simonita, Fire Mage on the inside with a great run. Just passing it on the outside. Sapphire Duchess clutching for third. It's going to be Fire Mage, Cooking Simonita, and Sapphire Duchess. Congratulations there, Fire Mage. At about the 2 to 3 furlong mark, started to go and carried it all the way to the end. Well done there, ladies and gentlemen. Fire Racing and Fire Mage taking home the Harbor Sprint
That's all there is to it.
Classic.
That's all there is to it.
Freddie,
A winner.
I don't think that's going to fit in the trophy. 376,000 Derby for Fire Mage. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in the stream, well done. And those of you placing, congratulations as well. Big Brain, Left Turf, and Yellowstone. And Freddie, let me go take a look at those fourth and fifth placements. Make sure to call out the love there. Definitely forgot to change my headset. Don't tell anybody that, okay? That'll be our secret, okay? That'll be our secret. That'll be our secret. Don't worry about that. So Perfect coming in fourth. So Perfect was one of the favorites there. Did have quite a bit of the pick favorite on it. Pick favorite ends up in sixth though, just out of the money. So Perfect taking home 72,000 Derby. Whoo, for fourth place there for Absolute Horsepower. Congratulations on that. And then Scud Missile in fifth. Yeah, I mean 48,000 Derby. How many prize pools do you see that are 48,000 Derby? And in this fifth place finish, Majestuoso Racing takes home a wonderful, wonderful bag. Congratulations to all the winners on this season's Harbor Classic Sprint. Coming up next is going to be the Gallop. And it's going to be about 5 minutes away, 6 minutes away. You have 6 minutes left on the picks. A reminder, 6 minutes on those picks for the final major race here today for the Left Turfs. This is going to be the 10 furlong Left Turf Fast. At the moment, Awestruck for Soulmate Stables is going to be the pick favorite. Community Legend for Absolute Horsepower is getting some love as well, and a little bit of love for Celtic Monkeys Spielberg. Picks to be made there, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to take a look quite a bit on those two horses, though, Community Legend and Awestruck. A splash gets a lot on that race. A splash win gets a lot on that final race.
All right. My bad on the headset there. Hopefully the other one was okay. All right. Shout out to everybody in the second race here, the Harbor Classic Gallop. We got Cold Custard, Likes Long. I'm reading the horses instead of the stables. Let me try again. Rinsed Out Racing, Yellowstone Racing, Secretariat Stables, Golden Way Stables, Meta Farms, Sambry Stables, JPEG, Queen's Garden, Driney Park, Breaking Bad Stables, Secretariat, Doughfire Racing, our sprint champion, Celtic Monkey Racing, Big Brain Stables LT, Back 40 Stables, Yellowstone, Tombstone JPEG, Big Brain, and Driney. Good luck, everybody. Good luck on this 8 furlong major race. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that follow button. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. I hope you're enjoying your time here in Puff City. There's a lot to do. We got the horse races. We got the theater. I'm in here handling the shoutcasting. Freddie, make sure to get some water, some popcorn going. If you guys need any snacks, let us know. If you're in the theater, hope you're having a good time in the theater. Woo, 3 minutes. 3 minutes to the gallop and 3 minutes left on picks for the classic. And just a shout out, I guess we got the rookie rally coming tomorrow. Keep an eye on that. It's going to be a little bit later of a start, and I think we might have some special races following it. So it's going to be like the rookie rally and then a few more races. Stay tuned for that. I got to talk to Sangudo again. I know he's busy right now, and we'll finalize that. Probably tweet it for tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. Appreciate everybody coming by the stream and hanging out. It's fun to be able to cast these, I must say. Yo, Soulmate, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
All right, I'm juicing up.
We're juicing up, baby. Let's go. Soulmate's juicing up today. Juicing up on these Harbor Classic races. Welcome into the stream. All right, we still got 2 minutes.
Woo! 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Make those final picks on that last race, the Gallop. It's beautiful, I must say. Watching these photo finish races. Hello here from the balcony behind Puff Stadium. It's a beautiful night for some races. Juicing up, and let's get into this last race, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute to the Harbor Classic Gallop, as you can see behind me here. 1 minute to the Harbor Classic Gallop, and 1 minute left on the Harbor Classic picks. Make sure to get those in.
All right, got to go for 15 in the last race. Check the name. Pedro, oh my gosh. Pedro, absolutely. Absolutely, we're going to need to go with that. That reminds me, I don't have Lumia open right now. Good call. Somebody tried to play Pedro, it wouldn't work. And now it will. Okay, my bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, the Harbor Classic Gallop. They are in the gate here from the Big Brain Fairgrounds, and they are off. Out of the gate, it is Ante Up with the early lead. On the outside with some pace, we find Derry Castlemon, and further outside, we find Mushy already starting to fall back. It does look like Howdy, the pick favorite, also emerging from the bulk of the pack in second place there. Likes Long immediately passing Howdy, and Ante Up running into the front, perhaps spending energy a little too early at the 3 furlong mark. Keeping a nice pace behind that is going to be Ante Up. It does look like Howdy. Wow, Howdy just went from second to last. Something just happened to Howdy. Out in front at the moment, it is going to be My Mulaney and All Ambition. These horses are jockeying for position as they move into the second and final turn of this 8 furlong race. It is All Ambition out in front, starting to create a little bit bigger of a gap. Back comes Derry Calistamon, and on the inside with a great run is the Cold Custard. By about 2.5 lengths on the inside, we find All Ambition trying to catch up is going to be Derry Castlemon. Looks like he's going to be emerging in second. On the outside is Ice Eternity, going to be fighting with Cold Custard on the inside for third. It is all Ambition today by 3 lengths in the Harbor Classic Gallop over Derry Castlemon and Cold Custard. The Classic Dessert picking up the 3rd place. Congratulations there to our winner, All Ambition, and Sam Bree Stables, now a major classic champion, taking home the Gallop. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Again, the S horse beating a ton of S pluses and the rest of the pack for 376.
For 376,000 Derby, ladies and gentlemen. Sandbury, come on down.
Just like that. That's all there is to it.
Congratulations.
That's all there is to it. A winner.
Freddie,
Just like that.
we're going to
right
have
back
to
on
do
our
some
price
wire
break on the
transfers.
way.
I don't think we're going to be able to physically give these people this much Derby. Sambry, congratulations. You're a major champion in photo finish, my friend. Taking home the Classic Gallop. All Ambition it was today. Honorable mention there, let's shout out Celtic Monkey Racing as well, taking home 176,000, and Rinsed Out Racing taking home 128. Freddie, let's check those 4th and 5th place finishers real quick. It's going to be the horse that came up late on the outside, the very outside, Ice Eternity. For Driney Park, Driney's going to be thrilled with that. Ice Eternity taking home a beautiful 72,000 Derby for Driney Park. And in 5th, going to be the 19 horse Shantic for Big Brain, taking home 48,000 Derby. Any place is a good place when it comes to the Harbor Classic races. Well done there. Well done to the champion. Sam Bree. Bragging rights obtained.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time flies. Time does go by fast. And we find ourselves at the final race of the majors. The Harbor Classic. 5 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen. Your picks are in. The horses have raced. Season 20 is coming to a close. If you got juveniles, make sure you're racing those juveniles. If you know anybody new to the game who has just joined, make sure that we get them in Rookie Rally. Rookie Rally will be coming up tomorrow. There is a tweet for Rookie Rally already. If you guys want to give that tweet a little bit of love, it's going to be right here. If you guys want to give this tweet a little bit of love, that would be great. If you know anybody new who just joined, make sure to have them reach out to myself or Sangudo so that we can get them in. Whoo! In the Harbor Classic. And then there was one.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. It's that time. Freddie, you know you could buy a Lambo with today? You could, yeah, 376,000. That gets you one puff Lambo. That's right. What a day could be. Lambos, yachts. You're racing for the big bucks, the mansions, the $1 million cars. That would be like a Bugatti, right, Freddie? Like a Bugatti? Yeah. And for those of you who really hit it big, how about a yacht? Ladies and gentlemen, good luck today in the Harbor Classic. Are you going to be blowing it up? Are you going to be coming in with the TNT? We'll find out in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Picks are in. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. Hope you enjoyed the season 20 races. It all comes down to this. The biggest races of the month coming up right now. Good luck. Woohoo! Also, a reminder, quick reminder for those of you staring at your computer all day, make sure to go outside, touch some grass, okay? Freddie, cross it off the list. Grass touched. I'm back to the computer. Cross it off.
All right, 2 minutes away we are. Good afternoon, Taco. Thanks for hosting today. Bryce, absolutely. Thank you for asking me. Very exciting to do these huge races. Absolutely massive races that these are. All right, let's shout out the folks in this final race of the day. Pocono Racing, Celtic Monkey Racing, all that jazz, Golden Way Stables, Pocono 2 times, Yellowstone TriStar, Pink Slip, Sam Bree Stables R, Gallup Champion, all that jazz, Absolute Horsepower, DE Stables, Yellowstone Racing, Absolute Horsepower, Bonfire Stables, Soulmate Stables with the favorite, and in the chat, Dranny Park, Absolute a few more times, NGD Stables. Freddie, you hear that? It sounds like the thunder.
How much time?
Oh, no. It's just the Harbor Classic, ladies and gentlemen. 800,000 Derby right now to be handed out. Go Ketamine, Special K, with some with some support in the chat. It does look like the heavy pick favorites we find in the 16 horse and the 19 horse. It all comes down to this. Whoo! "14 seconds. Hold on, everybody. Riptide so hoping for Spielberg, but have spread some Derby on a few others. Good luck on the splashes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they are lined up at the gate. Looking good here, and they are off from Big Brain Fairgrounds. 10 furlongs, left turf, and fast is the track. Out in front, out of the gate, is going to be one of the pick favorites on the outside, the Community Legend. Already about a half length ahead, followed by You Hate Me and Coconut Pineapple. Coconut Pineapple immediately making a little bit of a run. Coming up now behind Community Legend is going to be Roses at Sunset, as well as Pedro, my favorite in the race. Pedro. On the inside comes with a little bit of pace. You Hate Me along with Spielberg. Holding firmly in the middle of the track is going to be the Coconut Pineapple and Roses at Sunset. On the outside, we find Community Legend and the Bullmaster. Community Legend has been holding a steady pace. We're just behind the leaders for the entirety of the race so far. Out in front, we still see Coconut Pineapple. Can Coconut Pineapple hold the backstretch and go wire to wire? On the inside, starting to separate is Spielberg. Falling back a little bit to the back of the pack is Community Legend. Now with pace coming forward, we see Hooded Horse all the way in the back. Also moving a little bit is going to be Nightly Welcome. Starting to come back already is going to be Community Legend. Still out in front by 2 lengths is Coconut Pineapple, followed by Spielberg. It is now 4.5 lengths that have opened up to third place from Spielberg. And in third place, we find Community Legend with a little bit of pace as they head out and make the turn for home. Oh, it is all Spielberg on the inside, but Ketamine K-Hole like fire out of a cannon, straight from 5th or 6th place into 1st. Spielberg not having it, trying to make a run on the inside, on the outside, tries to go awestruck. Spielberg at the line, able to nose. Oh my gosh, Ketamine. Spielberg by a half a horse over Ketamine. It went Spielberg, Ketamine, back to Spielberg in the last half furlong of the race. What a finish, ladies and gentlemen. The Celtic Monkey, not to be outdone, not to be passed. Got an ad. I forgot to run the ad. That's unfortunate. I will take the rap on that one. Spielberg, 376,000. I'll wait for the ad to end. My bad, chat. I forgot to run the ad. Twitch does that. I gotta wait for anybody who's not subbed. I apologize on the ad. I'm sorry. I meant to run it after the last race and I forgot. I should have ran it before the last race and then I would not have had to think about it. I'm sorry about that. If any of you just caught an ad, I apologize. If you go watch the VOD, the ad won't be there. It was a really good ending to the race. The VODs are free. They're there. I apologize for not running the ad. I know better. Honestly, I was just excited. I wanted to get all the music and the hype going. So anyways, back to what we were doing now that everybody's back.
We got twitched. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Bam.
One more time.
That's all there is to it.
Celtic Monkey and Spielberg. We had somebody in the chat also making a pick. Congratulations on the pick. And congratulations there, Celtic Monkey Racing. You are the Harbor Classic champion. That's right. You get to write that down, put it in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. Talk some stuff. Doesn't that feel good already? Congratulations there, Celtic Monkey Racing. Big W. That is actually quite a bit. Let me do the math there. I didn't actually do the math on this. Let's do the math on how much that actually is. So for winning that race, it is $4,700. So this is a $4,700 win. Woo! Congratulations, Celtic Monkey, as well as everybody else. Those prior, we had Celtic Monkey Racing. In the Sprint Championship, we had Fire Mage and Dollfire Racing. In the Gallop, we had Sam Bree Stables and All Ambition. And in the final race of the day, the Harbor Classic, it was Spielberg's moment to shine for Celtic Monkey Racing. Ketamine K-Hole in second there for Pocono Racing. Soulmate Stables again taking home some more Derby tonight with the pick favorite Awestruck in third. That's the second race where the pick favorite came in third. Roses at Sunset taking home 70,000 plus Derby for Absolute Horsepower. Great showing for Absolute Horsepower in these races. And All That Mars in fifth has a little bit more of a meaning to me now than it probably did a few days ago. For All That Jazz, congratulations there. Congratulations, gonna be taking home 48K for the stable and the earnings. Well done. Whew, that went by fast, I must say. I must say that went by fast. After watching the replay, I'm glad I got an ad. Ketamine had it. Ketamine had it. Ketamine came up so strong from the back, took the lead, and then Spielberg's heart took over. I think whenever you reveal those horses, Spielberg will have a higher heart, for sure. They will both have high hearts, but Spielberg's will be higher. Pods, nice to have you there. Welcome into the stream. And again, congratulations to our winners here in the Harbor Classic Sprint, Gallop, and the Classic. Well done. Whew, that went by fast. Thanks for streaming. Absolutely, Benders. I appreciate it, you guys. I'll be streaming again tonight. I'll be streaming some regular games and stuff. I will end this stream though and then start up again so I have the VOD for YouTube. Appreciate everybody coming by the stream. Again, a big thank you to Sangudo, to Photo Finish. Thank you for trusting me with the big races. I really enjoyed it, and I look forward to doing it again soon. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. If you're new, make sure to hit that follow button. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. If you guys have Amazon, if you have a membership to Amazon, a little plug here. It's free on Twitch. You can make Jeff Bezos pay me $250. This sounds like a great deal. So if you don't go on Twitch much and you have Amazon, it means you got one of those. You don't have to give it to me, but give it to me, give it to Doughboy, or give it to High Octane. Hook one of us up. Appreciate you guys. Until next time, from the one and only Puff City, which is the home of the famous SS Keep Tapping. Reminding you as you enter into season 21 and we finish season 20, just keep tapping, my friends. Get those horses into races. Pay attention to those fleet figures. Pay attention to the other horses you're racing. Some of those horses your horse can't beat. As long as you avoid them, you'll do better. Good luck out there. If you have any questions, remember, reach out to myself or Sangundo on Discord. Again, the rookie rally tomorrow. Rookie rally tomorrow here. It'll be a little bit later of a start. See Twitter for details on that. There's going to be some bonus races after the rookie rally as well, so stay tuned for those. And I think that's all we have for now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in to the one and only Puff City. We'll be back here again tomorrow. Until then, from Taco and Freddy. Freddy, good job today, Freddy. Well done. You only made one mistake, you know? You only made one mistake on the ad, Freddy. We won't tell anybody though, okay? Round of applause. Have a great day, you guys. Until next time. Let me see if we got anybody live. We can throw a quick raid, throw some dinos, make somebody's day a little bit better. See who we got. Who we got down here? Who we got? We got Miss Do It Big. We got Chip. We got Corona. We got John J. Todd Father. Throw it to Todd. Todd's playing New World. Solar's playing New World. What are people doing right now, man? Did he just start playing? Okay, he's going to stream for hella long. I'm raiding Chip. I'm going to throw it over to Chip, my buddy. I'll probably actually be playing with him in a little bit. So anyways, go ahead and just jump in there. Drop like a Dino dance or something. Drop a little bit of love. I don't expect you to stay there and watch him play Delta Force. Just go in the chat. Say hello. It'll make him smile. Watch. He'll light up, dude. He'll light up. And we'll come back here and do it again soon. Thank you again, Sangundo, Photo Finish, and congratulations again to this week's winners. Or not this week's, this month's winners on the Harbor Classic races. I'll send it out with the hot dog. One more hot dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taco Dog here, welcoming you into another Graded Series Championship. Sit down and get ready for some more action-packed horse racing, and if you're lucky, you might get me in this suit again. Freddie!